See, in this world, there's two kinds of people, my friend. Those with loaded guns, those who dig. You dig.
Finish him!
Now.
Hello.
Oh,
I still refuse to do this.
Welcome to episode what? Is this 40 or is this 41?
I think this is 41. Hold on.
I thought last week was 39, but I could be wrong.
No, this is 41. Last week was 40.
Okay, cool.
That's bad. Can't even keep up with how many numbers it is.
Well,
That means we are 11 weeks away from being doing this in an entire year.
that's good.
And we've made negative money.
Trey, we are doing a drunk episode on episode 50.
okay.
And we're changing seasons to season 2, episode 50.
Yeah, that's going to be the switcheroo, I guess.
Am I right? Because I thought we agreed on that.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I mean, I don't know if we agreed on the drunk episode, but we did agree to change the season to season 2. I
have to make sure we do that one on the night when the wife can drive me home and I ain't got to work tomorrow.
Well, I got to work tomorrow, but I'm not drunk, but you know,
I mean, like, we're at your house. You can knock back a few and be okay.
I want to get to episode
home.
3.
I gotta. No, we're not getting to episode 3.
We will.
It's so bad.
We will get.
No, I just don't want to risk drinking and driving home on State Trooper Avenue out there.
Okay, so let's get to talking about this because I do have a story about this. This creature, whatever this guy saw, there was a 911 call, and it was on what road?
210.
On
right
210.
Right off. He said he just crossed over to Black River Bridge. All three of us know exactly where that place is.
Yeah, so it's like basically a few miles before you turn on, what is it called, Blueberry Road, to go back towards...
To head back towards 421.
421, yeah. I know exactly where he's talking about.
Yep.
So, Mindy and Tyler both said that they saw something around that area. And the way that they explained it to me was it looked like something that would normally stand upright, but it was on all fours, and it was standing like backwards. So let's say,
when did they see this? Supposedly,
this was years ago. That was
weeks ago, motherfucker.
Yeah. So, but
that was the night, man.
I wish that she was here so she could tell the story. But this,
she'll be here by the time we're still going. We'll get her in here and she can like lay it on us.
Yeah, but both Tyler and Mindy, I've heard both of them tell me the story, and they both said that it looked like, let's say, like
it sounds like the rake. Have you ever heard of what the rake is?
No.
Google that shit real quick. Pull you up a picture. It's like a white humanoid that like moves on all fours and
so kind of like a skinwalker.
Not really. A skinwalker can change into other people and shit.
This is more like the Swamp Thing.
Yeah, think of this as like a humanoid. Yeah, I lost it.
Creature.
Thing. Yeah, it walks on all fours, but it's got like long fingernails and shit. Just Google the rake and look it up. That's kind of what
it sounds like a skinwalker that walks on all fours.
The skinwalkers change into different things, though. This doesn't change. This just is it.
Okay, I typed it in.
We've all been out there in the water. Y'all have been on the water at Black River too, right?
Yep.
And see some of those.
I've been fishing in Black River, and I can tell you that there are a bunch of snakes on Black River.
Yeah, Mason will tell you about, like, this man will come out the boat and swim in shark-infested waters if there's a snake.
Yeah, basically. Okay, so I see several different pictures of it. And
but just, like, kind of coalesce them all together. Describe what you're seeing.
It looks like a white kind of what is the word when you can see through it?
Translucent?
Yes.
You were getting there.
And it kind of looks like a human form, but it's like skeletal, but you don't see like bones or anything. It kind of looks...
It just looks like skin draped over the bones.
Yeah, kind of. And it has hollow eyes, but they're like glowing white. And I don't see any fingernails or anything, but there's like a drawing of it that shows that it has long fingernails.
Right. Yeah, so That could potentially what it be. I mean, there's a ton of shit out in the world that we'll never know truly.
Well, what I was trying to get to was the cypress tree groves that are out there on the Black River. There's some spots out there where you can't get anything out there but a kayak. You can't even get a canoe or a john boat through there. And there's open ponds that are just covered in cypress trees all around there. So I mean, there's plenty of areas for shit to hide out there. I mean, there really is. So who knows
You're
what's out
saying
there.
like a swamp monster hiding in this area.
I mean, it could be.
I mean, look,
who's
there's
to say that
areas
all
you
this
can't
stuff?
get to.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I mean, there's areas. There's like giant. There's all right.
And like one of the oldest trees in the world out there on Black River, old cypress
Yeah,
tree
it
is.
somewhere.
It is.
Yeah, and one of those ponds are so big, but the entire canopy is covered by cypress tree. So like, there's ponds you can literally ride a jet ski in, but you can't see them from the air and you can't see them from the ground. You literally have to float into them with a kayak.
Because of the overgrowth.
Yep.
Right.
And imagine all the cypress knees and stuff out there.
So here's the
It
thing.
gets so dark out there you can't see without a flashlight during the daytime.
I am a see it to believe it type guy.
Fair enough.
If I were to see something like what I'm looking at on my screen right now, it would certainly
Shock.
scare the crap out of me. And
In times like that is when you will be prepared with dude wipes.
I can't.
Go on, give us a sponsorship.
I can't. Yeah, dude wipes. That
Dude
that
wipes.
segues great.
You just
into-
saw a rake and shit yourself. Guess what? Dude wipes get you straightened up.
You can have one in your truck. You can have a pack in your truck. You can have a pack in your car.
Yeah,
in your house.
Be a good scout is always prepared.
That's right.
And brought to you by Imodium AD to stop you when you can't stop.
Telehealth. When you see one of these swamp monsters, it is a good thing. Not telehealth. What was it called?
BetterHelp.
BetterHelp.
Yeah,
Yeah,
BetterHelp.com. Like you can talk to a therapist today, and they will help set you straight on the abnormal apparition you have been graced with.
After you see one of these swamp monsters, BetterHelp will get you through it.
Dude, to be fair, man, like if
better
you,
stuff.
I'm
better
sure if you
cut.
go in like some back cut like bayous in Louisiana, you'd see some swamp monsters. But
So, yeah, what I was going to say about that was I don't necessarily believe in ghosts.
I do.
So, what would this creature be considered if it wasn't a ghost? Like, what made it become the creature that it is?
Maybe that's just what.
Well, if it's a
Maybe it was
like a
born that
rake
way,
is
and it
like
wasn't Maybelline.
a wraith.
Do what,
I
Trey?
mean, in the rake, it's supposed to be like a wraith. It's supposed to be like a ghoul, not quite a ghost, but not quite a zombie, but kind of like in between. Isn't
Let's
that
see
the
what
rake's
AI
supposed to be?
says. The Rake is a popular internet creepypasta or online horror story about a pale, hairless humanoid creature with razor-sharp claws. The story of the Rake first originated online in 2005 on the website 4chan, where users collaboratively developed the monster's lore. According to the narrative, it has terrorized humans for centuries with fabricated historical accounts dating back to the 17th century. You know, it reminds me of Slender Man.
I believe all the myths and legends around the world have some kernel of truth to them. Like maybe there was vampires. Maybe there still is vampires. Maybe they just mingled in. Maybe they can't.
Maybe.
What happens if vampires really aren't allergic to garlic or are put off by garlic? So they tell like the whole lore was, hey, garlic can get rid of vampires, but really they're just seasoning their food. They just wanted more flavor.
Now, I read something pretty plausible today about like a lot of the myths and lores you hear from like your grandparents. A lot of it was just to keep you out of their weed barn or their still.
Okay, hold on a second.
That's
Before you
entirely
keep
possible
going,
as well.
hold that thought, Trey. So you were saying in the text messages in our text message chain that you wanted to go look for this creature.
Right. Yes, I mean I do because I mean
Okay, here's the thing.
when you ever drove through there.
Listen, you can be the boots on the ground. I will be the wheelman, and you tell me what you saw.
Well, where does that leave me? I'll probably be out there in the woods with him. One of my
Okay, both of y'all can be the boots.
You're
on
the
the
one
ground.
carrying me Blades of Glory style straight through the woods back to the van.
If I see Jeremy trekking through,
just see me like
got Trey on his shoulder.
just fire it up, let's go.
Yeah, I
Would
mean,
not be
listen,
the first time that it happened.
No,
we have.
our fireman's carried your ass out of the woods more than once.
So we have had some ideas on this show that we have not come like.
We've had a lot of ideas on this show.
Yes, we didn't do
Some
the
good,
chicken and rice like
some
plate
terrible.
sale.
Some terrible.
If you guys want to do this, I mean, listen.
Are we going to record ourselves out in the woods? We're going to be like
Yeah.
the damn Bigfoot
Mic'd
hunters,
up.
Here's what I think we
Mic'd
should
up.
do first.
finding Bigfoot.
I think that we should either get like a Twitch or what is the other one, Rumble account or something where we can do video. And then that would be like our intro into adding video to our site is going looking for this thing.
That's a solid idea. We just have to find a
Hey.
day where like me and you are both off and Trey's available to.
Yeah, by the way, I gotta work.
51st episode.
I gotta work tomorrow.
I know you said like a few minutes ago you had to work tomorrow.
Okay, I forgot. I got.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Lord.
got to go back to Beaufort, whatever it's called.
Buford.
But no, I mean it's
Oh, they're
literally
in
right
Warren
close
City?
to us. Beaufort.
Oh no, you're going to South Carolina.
Yeah, it's south of Charleston,
Okay, so you're going South Buford, not North Buford.
like 20 minutes from Savannah, Georgia.
Oh, you might as well dip on down there then. Get you some peaches.
I want to go to that place in Florence where you go to the Chinese restaurant and they add like all the food on the plate where it won't even freaking close when they get done putting the food in.
Dude, how far is that place? I'll be in Marion next week. How far is that place? It's in the mall there.
It's in a mall in Florence. I don't know where it's at, but I know it's in
You need to
Florence.
find out the name of the place, and we'll see.
Corey
about...
can tell me. I wonder if he would answer the phone, dude.
Do, 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 do,
Keep going. Keep going with your idea about looking up the freaking.
But anyways, yeah. I mean, we need to get out there. I mean, there's plenty of places that it's all state-owned land, so it's not like it's. You know,
If we're
gonna
going
get shot
out
at
looking
being
for this
there.
thing, we're taking wireless hole punchers with us.
Oh, I agree.
I mean, guaranteed.
I mean, we're going to take the extended, the 3-hole puncher, and not just a single hole puncher.
I don't
Look,
think
I mean-
that would help, but I mean,
It's going to
better
give
than
me
nothing.
peace of mind. I mean, like it may
Look,
not
I mean-
like I'll crawl some crosses or some crucifixes or like some pentagrams or something on the end of it. We'll figure out something. I'll be like
That-
the dude from
yeah.
the fucking Mummy, just sitting there like pulling out all the different like necklaces, like doing all the prayers and shit in front of the mummy.
I mean, think about this though.
No,
How
you're not
many
going to have
ti-
time
how
to
many
do
people
that
do you
because
know?
I'm the wheelman and we're getting out of there.
Yeah, we're booking it.
But we gotta have
many
it. We gotta
people-
catch it on like video first.
Dude, what would you do if we go out there, we actually catch this shit on video, and then everybody's like, "Oh no, it's just AI."
Oh, that
And we're
video is for sale.
we're
day
sitting-
one.
We are sitting here and we are fucking traumatized. Like I'm in the corner in the fetal position. Trey's hanging upside down, just knocking his head against the wall, and you're running around in a circle saying, "No, daddy, no, daddy, no, daddy, no, daddy, no, daddy."
I mean, listen.
They're like, "Oh, y'all saw the thing?" Ah.
If you no, but see, the thing is like, if you catch this on video on your phone, it's hard to make like AI out of that.
I don't know, man. Have you seen? I've seen
Well,
a thing the other day where like you could take a video of yourself doing shit and you put the into the thing, and then you put what celebrity you want, and it'll change to that celebrity or whoever
Yeah,
doing the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you can.
Yeah, but there's geolocations and stuff that take with a regular picture and a video, and
Yeah,
those go away when you start editing.
Listen, I think this is our way of making it, man. I think we go on this hunt for this creature. Oh, dude.
Dude, if those dudes that like try to find Bigfoot can have 27 seasons of them just walking around in the woods and hollering and like, what's that? Like the ghost hunter shows. I hate those fucking shows.
Yeah,
It always goes like, "Oh, did you hear that?" No,
And
I
there's
didn't hear
never
it.
anything?
And there's nothing there. And they're like, "Oh, let's go look at the film," and it's just like some dust bunnies floating by.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, how boring is a show though when you go out there and say, "Yep, there ain't nothing here." We'll see you next week, folks.
yeah. Who was that guy that would go?
I mean, that'd be more realistic.
who was the
True,
guy
but not
that
as
would go
exciting.
into like abandoned like prisons and stuff, and he thought that he had this like this meter thing that would tell if there was any kind of like
Oh, that was Ghost Hunters.
Yeah, that's
That
the
was
ghost hunter
Hunters.
shit. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
they got like an EMF meter.
yeah.
Like I full on believe ghosts and shit are real. Like there's some shit out there we can't explain. There's all kinds of shit.
So I started to say that when I said like I like to believe it when I see it thing. I've never seen a ghost, but when I used to work for Smithfield on night shift, I went to a farm, and I had a feeling come over me while I was like unloading the feed, and I can't explain it. I never saw anything, but it just felt like I was in the presence of someone, and it's pitch dark outside,
You could have been.
and I had to get out of there.
There's things that we will never be able to explain.
So
Well, I mean, that's what I was trying to say earlier. Was like, name one time you drove past that part of 210 and 53 at night that you didn't feel creeped out as fuck.
well,
no
I
matter
can't
who
say
you are.
that I go down there every day or anything like that.
You don't, but
On the way back from Wilmington, more than once we were speeding.
I mean, it is a national battleground, right? Like right over there.
Yeah, a lot of dudes died out there. There's a lot of trauma like tied to that place.
Yeah. So I mean, it's feasible. It's not like it would be something that like you could sit there and say, well, I don't know why a ghost would be haunting this place.
Have you ever heard the quote that like millionaires don't believe in astrology, but billionaires do? Have you ever heard that?
I feel like I should have, but what does that mean?
I'm just saying, like the most people think that astrology is just bullshit. Like, oh, I was born in the sign of Gemini, and like Cancer is in the third moon of the second house, rising sun. There is a house in New Orleans, but everybody thinks it's bullshit. But if billionaires are using that shit and they're billionaires, like there's got to be some kind of weight to it.
but that's a double-edged sword, because you could also look at it this way: is the only reason why they believe in it is because you do, so they can continue manipulating you.
Maybe that is the reason why, right there. Like, it's not like I wake up, read the newspaper, like, oh, let me see what my horoscope says today.
I don't believe who reads the newspaper.
I mean, somebody does. I mean, they still print them, so somebody's fucking reading them.
I wonder what is how much is the fucking newspaper like?
I think the Federal Reserve
Industry
is like
thriving right now.
$1.50 now. I think
Is
it's like $1.50 or something. I think it's like $3 or something for the
Dude,
Sunday
remember when
paper.
they used to have the newspaper boxes like in Elizabethtown, and you put a quarter in and you take like 10 newspapers?
Oh, dude, my sister would do that shit, man. On Sunday, she'd go in there and put her $1.50 or whatever it is in there. She'd take the whole stack of them motherfuckers, take every damn coupon out of that shit.
That
Yeah,
was,
that's why they started keeping Sunday papers in the store now.
It makes sense because
mean-
people's gripping the fucking coupons. What we were talking about, the people that like live off of like entering contests and like filing complaints to
Oh
stores.
yeah, we were talking about that. Yeah, where no, like it not just entering contests, but say like if you Tide Pods, for example, or some kind of detergent, you send an
I mean,
email.
somebody's
to,
got to eat them.
yeah.
Where have we gone wrong as a species where people are eating fucking Tide Pods?
I think we grew out of that, but yes, they had to put labels on the boxes saying these are not like.
Dude, I'm
edible.
telling you, what we should do is just take the warning labels off of everything for a year. Just no warning labels on nothing. You want to
Natural
take a bath
selection.
with a toaster? Go right ahead.
So anyway, me and Mindy watched this documentary where people were basically making a living out of sending emails to these companies, telling them how much they hated their product or whatever, and they would send them free stuff.
So basically, they make a living off being a Karen.
Pretty much.
Yeah, basically. Oh, did you guys see that McDonald's is bringing the Monopoly game back?
No.
No,
Oh yeah.
but I did see where the Monopoly game was rigged.
Oh yeah, there's a big thing about that.
Oh yeah,
Well,
me and Mindy watched that documentary too.
yeah, like the mob was in it and all that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
There was a mobster that got involved, and so basically they were giving out the Monopoly. Me and Jeremy talked about this on one of the episodes, I believe.
I believe we did.
Yeah, but so there was these people who were working at the place where they were printing the winning tickets, and what they would do was they would contact people and be like, hey, listen, I'm going to give you this winning ticket that for you to claim, but I've got to get a cut out of it, basically.
Yeah,
And
you get 20 grand. I'm getting 5 of it.
No. So turns out the people who would win turn in the winning ticket, they would actually only get like 10% of the winnings, and the other people would get.
Oh,
the
they're taking
majority of it.
everything.
Yeah. Oh, here's Corey. Hold on a second. All right, let's see. What's up, dude?
What's up?
So we were just talking
Nobody-
about that Chinese restaurant in Florence that fills the plates up. Do you know what the name of it is?
Hold on. I'll tell you on speakerphone, and I'll tell you real quick.
You've
Probably
been there
number
before,
one
right?
Chinese.
I've been there a couple times.
It's in like a mall or something, isn't it?
Look, do you know how high of a probability I have of naming it number one Chinese and being right?
You go there, they only take cash.
They only take cash.
75%.
Jeremy, they only take cash.
Okay, so it's money laundering. Got
Jeremy
it.
said that he's working in Marion next week, and he's gonna see if he can get over there.
I believe it's exit one. It's either 164 or 160. I can't remember.
Is it the mall right there? By Francis Marion? Like right down the road from it?
He said it's at the mall by Francis Marion.
It is on. Let's see here.
Do 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 do.
I'll tell you. I think that's it. I think it's the Magnolia Walk. I think that's it.
Magnolia. Okay, so yeah, that's in the Magnolia Mall. I know exactly where it's at then.
Jeremy said he knows exactly where it's at. Then
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. The Magnolia Walk.
Dude, I'm gonna make me a special trip out there. That's gonna be my per diem for today.
that would be like a whole week's worth of food, though, because they fill it up to the point where you can't.
Good. Guess what? That'll be lunch the next day, and I ain't gotta buy nothing else.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, if you can, I see me personally, I can't have Chinese food more than like maybe
Dude,
2
I can
meals.
eat Chinese food every day.
I could.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Dude, give me some sweet and sour chicken today. I'll take some sesame chicken tomorrow. I'll take General Tso's
Yeah,
chicken.
but if you go to
some
that place
Mongolian
and get
beef.
a plate, it's not going to be different things. It's going to be whatever you order.
Well, I understand that. I'm just
Okay.
saying, like, I would go down the gamut of like all the Chinese food.
Do what now?
This place is not a standard Chinese restaurant. Like, you're not going to go in there and say, hey, I want sweet and sour chicken with lo mein and cream cheese wontons. It's not going to be like that.
Yeah, is it like a buffet, but they're the ones that fills the plate up, and you
In a
just
way. So you ever go somewhere and like seafood restaurants do it the most, and you can get like a combo, but it's like a choice of 1, choice of 2, choice of 3.
yeah.
That's how they are. So you can get like
Okay.
the black pepper chicken, you can get the sesame chicken, and you can get like the General Tso's chicken.
Oh, dude,
You can get all 3.
I would
And
have to.
just pile
Oh,
all
don't
3
fuck with
in
me.
the
I'll be like, I just want all the chicken
If you tell
varieties.
them- so you'll pick between rice or noodles, right? If you tell them you don't want anything except for the chicken, then they just replace the noodles and all that shit with chicken.
Oh, dude, they
It's
don't.
not like you just don't get the noodles.
I would
It
have
just-
to get some rice with it though.
Like, did you get the rice or the noodles? I need to know which one we need to go for here. Like, is the lo mein good? Is the fried rice good?
I always fuck up the lo mein. I've never had their fried rice. I've never made it past the lo mein.
Okay, so we'll go lo mein with sesame chicken then.
I will say lo mein with chicken is sneaky good, but I always get the rice. But if somebody gets the lo mein, say like if Mindy were to get the lo mein, I'm like, yeah, that's pretty good. I don't know why I didn't get that instead.
I can make fried rice at home, man. And lo mein's a little bit.
Lo mein's good. No,
I made lo mein the other night.
fried rice, but I just like lo mein better. But don't get me wrong, there's some pretty shitty lo mein out there. But there's
Oh yeah, there is.
all their food is pretty good.
Okay, yeah. So we may strike out from Marion and ride out there and get some.
Oh, I will be working tomorrow. I got to go back to Beaufort.
Yeah, some of that lo mein tastes like they drenched it in like
Yeah.
yesterday's frying oil.
I've already
Yeah.
loaded the truck up and everything.
Or if you
I'll
get
be
one that's got
leaving out
way
in the
too
morning.
much sesame seed oil in it.
There you go.
Oh,
All right, 10-4. I'll talk to you later, though.
makes your jaw hurt when you eat it.
Yeah, and you're just like, oh.
Yeah, see, Chinese food just it puts me in. It makes me feel bad after I eat it, man.
You know why? All that yum yum in it.
Yeah,
That MSG.
Dude, I will say, and I don't know if we may have talked about this on the podcast before, but Golden Run, like if you go and get the buffet, it's not that good. But if you order from Golden Run, that's pretty good, man.
It's always been that way at Golden Run. It's
Yeah.
the same way here where I live at the Golden City. It's the same way here.
I don't know, man. The buffet there is pretty fucking good.
Yeah, and that's the thing. So if you think about how good that buffet is, your plate's even better. Like, yeah, it's pretty good.
That's because you got a batch of whatever you ordered cooked just for you, and not some they made en masse that's been sitting on the bar for
Yep.
Yeah,
and I usually
that's
ask for
true.
something they don't
X
have on
amount
the
of
buffet.
time.
But they're like, I don't know.
I wonder how many Chinese places actually follow. Like, do they only have it out there for like an hour or 2 hours or however long they're supposed to?
I would say Golden Run is
no
probably
one.
one of those that breaks that rule because, like, yeah, I don't know. It's actually pretty busy. Like, I don't know. People
Dude,
go to
go in there
Walmart.
at
You know
lunch.
what?
Yeah, well, go in there at
Speaking of
lunchtime.
buffets, I just circa 2002, Golston's.
Oh, you talking about
buffet for
Golston's
breakfast.
restaurant?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Golston's restaurant's not, ain't it like All American Grill or something? now?
No, where Golston's restaurant used to be is a San Jose's Mexican restaurant now.
Really?
Yeah,
Huh.
and it's actually better than the San Jose's in Elizabeth.
I don't eat the San Jose's there anymore.
I don't either.
The last
I
time
would
I got
rather
it, it
go
was
to El
fucking
Patron
horrible.
than go to San Jose's.
That wasn't that great whenever we went to it either.
I'm telling you, El Patron's better than San Jose's.
Like
I don't know.
my-
The one I got up here by my house is pretty damn good.
I like the Micasitas in Fayetteville.
Micasitas is good. What's the name of the one? Is it Camino Real?
Yeah.
The one that was that
I
one's
see one
good.
in it's in like Richlands or something.
It's good. Just don't ask for the spicy salsa.
Why not?
Oof. Just don't do it.
Is it really hot?
It tasted burnt, but it was hot.
See, we
Yeah.
like to get the spicy salsa.
Like
though.
it is. I like the spicy salsa, but that one it tasted like there was something burnt in it. Whenever I don't know if it was that batch or.
I got a batch for you, but
Oh,
yeah, it was
Jesus
probably
fuck.
that batch.
All right, go get the eyedropper and load it up. Then
It wouldn't take that.
what we need, like a thimble?
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
What were we talking about though before we were not so rudely interrupted with Chinese food talk? We were talking about going and finding the
Yeah,
creature.
we're talking about going and finding the creature.
The rake, yeah.
We're talking about
We
how-
can't say that it's a rake if we haven't seen
Okay.
it yet. This
Dude,
guy,
I tell you what, we can find the rake out there. We just go out there like a couple days before we throw a garden rake out in the middle of the woods, and then we just make a video saying we found the rake in the woods.
no, what we need to do is we need to make not videos, but like this is a start. We tell the people who listen to us and be like, "Hey, listen, we're serious
All three
about
of 'em.
this. We're going to find this. we're going to look for this, and tune in because we're doing it."
We're gonna do it, and then you see me walking out with a Craftsman rake, like, yeah, we found the rake.
Yeah.
We got it.
All I'm saying is I'm taking my AR with me, and when I start unloading, y'all need to be out of the way.
Dude, I'll take the
And
AR.
the thing is it's probably not going to affect it. It's probably just going to walk right
hey
through
man, I've
that.
watched enough Supernatural at this point. I know if I load shotgun shells up with rock salt, that's like demon like killers right there. Well, not killers, but it fucks them up
Rock
pretty
salt.
good.
So should we wear a garlic necklace?
Are we seasoning our food?
I was about to say.
I mean, listen, we got to do the things that
Dude,
the movies
here
tell
go.
us to do.
We take the AR, we get like a shotgun with some some rock salt shots. We go by and get like a priest or something to bless a super soaker for us, so we got some holy water.
Yeah.
Upon watching Supernatural, we need to mix up some borax and some water too, because that takes care of leviathans.
Okay.
Me and the wife's watching Supernatural. We're like over halfway through
Yeah.
it now.
You gotta make sure you carry a pair of golden coins.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the
You
strategy?
might need
here?
those to send them back.
Are we just going to go to where Black River is?
We're
and
going to
just-
go, if we do it, we need to go to the bridge right there on 210 where he said he was, where he saw it,
Yep.
and then just strike out in the woods from there.
Yeah, that's point A.
So
Yeah.
then we got to wait until the first freeze at least.
Why? Bugs?
Why?
Because there's a
Mosquitoes.
lot of snakes on Black River.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm not I'm willing to
Look,
go.
just because you eat pussy doesn't mean you need to be one, okay?
No, but listen,
I know you are what you eat and everything, but damn, son.
listen. This is going.
Damn,
Yeah.
son.
Where'd you find that?
Where'd you find that?
But listen, this is gonna sound really.
Sorry for the awkward, jarring transition right there, but the wife called. Sorry. All right, what we're saying, you're a pussy because you don't like snakes.
Yeah, I would rather look for a creature than to look for snakes.
Dude, like, if somebody offered you $1 million to lay down in a coffin that was filled with just like garter snakes,
Yeah, I would do it. I'm not gonna like it, but I would do it.
what is the lowest
I
amount
kinda
that
wanna
I
see
can,
this.
Yeah, you have to lay in there for an hour. Could you do it?
That's fine.
I don't think you would. I think the first time one of them some bitches crawled across your face, you would lose your shit.
I'd just block my face.
Nah, you got to go in there raw, just like you are now. One of them crawls up your shorts leg.
I'll tell you what.
They get in there and start wrapping around. One gets in there and starts kissing the old chocolate starfish a little bit, starts flicking the tongue with it.
Find somebody to offer me $1 million to do it, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, I doubt it's ever going to happen.
Amen.
That motherfucker can dream,
Yeah.
dude.
So yeah, the sponsors BetterHelp.
I'd probably
Maybe if we
need
can
it.
get more than 4 people to listen to our dumbasses, we can get some better help money.
I mean, I already go to therapy, so I don't really need.
Hell, I
better
probably
help.
need to too. Like, I'm scared if I ever go to therapy, I'm going to get committed.
Committed what?
Like put in the insane asylum.
Why?
Dude, the shit I say half the time.
I tried to tell my mom that she could go, and she's all worried about like how do you do this? Like what happens when you go in there? I was like, you just talk. You just go in there and you talk about what's going on.
I still think it's funny that like a lot of the things your therapist tells you is the same shit I tell you.
Well,
I should have went to
To be
fucking
fair.
be a fucking psychiatrist apparently.
Your
Could you-
opinion, even though valid, is still based. So
Yeah,
that's why.
biased.
No, based.
What's the difference?
all treble. Oh,
Yeah, I mean, listen. I tried to encourage my mom to go, and I think therapy is definitely, especially like if you carry a lot of stress, therapy is good for you, you know, or whatever.
that's
Man,
fair.
there's a lot of people carrying around anger monkeys, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, my anger monkey is people that use their goddamn turn signal. It's not that hard to move your left fucking hand.
It really does suck.
Yeah, who knew BMW bought all the dealerships in America?
They're
Why is that?
running low on blinker fluids. What it is?
What's the BMW thing?
Because BMWs don't come equipped with turn signals, don't you know? They just change lanes whenever the fuck they want to.
I did not know that.
They do. They just whip it on over there. You're there. Fuck you. You better move. You better not be there when I get there, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's why in Europe the BMWs are required to have 4 different blinkers on each side.
Really?
They need like fucking police sirens on top
I
of
think
them.
here's the way to solve that problem. You just incorporate the turn signal with the steering wheel, and every time you turn the steering wheel a direction, the blinker comes on.
Eh.
Yeah, but that would be a lot of odd, awkward turns when you're like have wheels
So
slightly turned.
it's
at
better to
straightaways and
have
stuff.
them on and not need them than to need them and not have them on.
That's fair. I was behind a deputy sheriff earlier on the way over here. He'd come blasting past me, like hit his turn signal, went around me, come back in front of me, hit his turn signal. I was like, good on you, cop. Because a lot of cops don't use their turn signal. I should be able to citizens arrest their ass for that shit.
Yeah, normally the only time you
Run
see
'em
a
a
cop is when they're blur going past you.
Oh, he went up there and like hooked somebody. Anyways, he had his right turn signal on after he got in front of me for about 2 miles before he finally cut it off.
Isn't that always one of the best feelings when they're right behind you, but then you hear them gun it and you see them passing you, and you're like, okay.
Oh,
now I
yeah,
can
but
relax."
what about
Even if you're
that?
not doing anything wrong?
Yeah, but what about that feeling when there's a state trooper like, I don't know, a quarter mile behind you, and he turns on his lights, and you don't know. I'm like,
am I the one?
Is he coming for me?
Oh, that
or-
happened to me like a couple months ago, man. One was
Yeah,
behind me. I
you-
seen him light him up. I was like, I'm not speeding.
What did I
I'm
do?
going like
Those-
62, dude.
Those are the ones. By the time you unclench, you release a Hershey kiss.
Yeah. Like,
Like on Super Troopers. I can't pull over anymore, man.
he's already pulled over, man. Me and Officer Rabbit are going to sit here while you three eat the whole bag. Please, no. Please, yes.
Speaking of, the third one's coming out soon.
Speaking of,
They waited too long to make the second one, man. They should have made it like a couple years afterwards.
yeah, I didn't like the second one.
I mean, it's still funny, but
I didn't like it.
I like the show that two of the guys did, and like one of them kind
Talking
of
about Tacoma FD.
yeah, Tacoma FD, man. I love that show, and then they canceled it.
Speaking of, how do y'all feel about Spaceballs 2?
I'm amazed that Mel Brooks is still alive.
And the fact that they're bringing Rick Moranis out of retirement, I
Yeah,
mean, that's worth the whole movie right there.
That's crazy that was the one that he decided to come out of retirement for.
Yep. Dark Helmet.
Well, I mean, unless they revamp Honey, I Shrunk the Grandkids.
Well, you know Disney's going to be trying it once they finally see him
like,
acting.
hey, you're back, so we can make some of that Honey I Shrunk money real
How
quick.
often do you
Yeah.
think his phone rings wanting to, like, people wanting
Probably
to-
like more than what we think.
Didn't Ryan Reynolds say like it took him like years to finally get him to do that Mint Mobile commercial?
Who?
I don't
Like,
know. Oh,
Yeah, he said it took him like forever to get him to do that commercial.
Who?
Rick Moranis.
He
Rick
did
Moranis.
a commercial?
Yeah, with Ryan Reynolds for Mint Mobile.
I did not know that. I haven't
I wonder
seen
if Mint Mobile really is that great of a service to use.
Well, he doesn't own it anymore. He just sold it out, so it's probably shit now.
who was the guy that started Virgin Mobile.
God, what's his name?
It was a celebrity, right?
Yeah, I think because he like started all that shit. And he's got like Virgin Records and all that. What's like Branson or something?
No.
Yeah, Richard Branson.
Yeah,
Was it?
Yeah, he wanted to
Yeah.
make like a space flight and all this other shit. And
Hold on.
He
Dude,
did
the-
successfully, I think. And I know he made that orbital drop ship kind of thing where it kind of went to the very tip top
Oh.
of gravity and then dropped down.
I
It
forgot
was-
to ask
it
Charles.
was Branson.
We need to get Charles back on here because I need to have a discussion with my man about how this dude's up there on the panel says for the first time we're going to send people to the moon.
Call him up. You got him on
Yeah, but to
pause
be
it
fair,
and call
I
him
mean-
up. See what he thinks about it.
We got
That
a lot of
wasn't
technical
a
things going
slip
wrong.
either. That was like he went on with it.
Pause it and get him on here and see what he says about it.
We'll do it next week or week
Yeah,
after or something.
but here's
It's
the other
fresh on your
evidence,
mind
okay?
now. We'll forget about it. It'll
No,
take 10 minutes.
I will never forget about a dude being on national TV saying for the first time we're going to send men to the moon. Hell
Okay,
no.
well, here's another thing, though. Okay, one other thing I got to throw at you, and I'm gonna come on that side too, is the fact that China proved that we landed on the moon by taking pictures of the lander as they were landing their little robot. So on the approach, they were able to take pictures of the flag, one of the landers, and one of the lunar modules.
Where are those pictures at?
They're on the internet. I'll send them to you in a minute.
Dude, Charles said he can join. Come on, man. Let's do it. Let's just see what he thinks about it. It'll put him on the spot and it's fresh on our mind.
Hold on.
Not necessarily put him on the spot, but it'll be like a genuine answer where he won't have time to like research
India
it.
or
or whatever.
China?
I typed in Chinese picture of lunar lander.
Yeah, it wasn't Chinese. It was the Indians
Okay.
on April, and they had, and this was all the way back in 2012, and they got a picture of the 11 module and the 12 module.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen pictures of it too from somebody's telescope in their backyard. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, here's the pictures right here. People can't see them. Just Google them. I typed in Indian pictures of lunar lander and went down to a Fox News, go figure. Thing it says orbital photos show lunar modules from first two moon landings more than 50 years ago. and you scroll down, it's some gray pictures that just shows like some shadows.
Yeah, I'm looking at
They
it
could have threw
now.
that shit in on Photoshop.
Yeah,
That's I don't believe it. Sorry, brother. We're gonna have to agree to disagree on this
it's
one.
a little speck. I don't see any like definitive images of it. But anyway,
Here's the ones I found. You'll have to like turn around here and look at them, or
hold on. I'll come over there. Hold on. But in the meantime, get Charles on Discord.
oh Jesus fuck. Okay, let me try to see if I can't add him into the. I think I already have a call with him and Trey together.
Hold on.
I think Trey has already dipped.
He dipped?
Hold on. He dipped and
Yeah, that's not definitive. To
yeah,
me.
that doesn't prove anything.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay,
There you go.
Charles, my man. I need to know what your thoughts are on dude going on the old TV there and saying for the first time ever we're going to put men on the moon.
And in low Earth orbit.
So it's a complete thought. It's not two separate thoughts. We did not have anybody in orbit when we went to the moon the first time. We were doing one mission at a time. It's going to be the first time that communications are going to be able to be relayed faster because you're not having to go through the atmosphere for the communication relay.
Are we recording this?
Yeah, we're recording this.
Okay.
Yeah, we're still going. We done that in the flow. We just kind of like Trey was gone and then he's back with Charles.
Yeah, and that's because I joined the proper three-way call.
Yeah, you like good in the three ways. It's okay.
Yeah, the proper three-way. We all
ain't
like
gay.
the proper three-way.
As long as you keep your socks on, it's not gay.
I thought it was as long as you didn't smile, it's not gay.
No, me and Trey never banged the same chick at the same time because we were scared we'd high five in the middle of it and make it weird. Spit roasting this bitch. Yeah.
So, if you're Eiffel Towering a girl and you make eye contact with the other dude, does that become gay?
I mean, maybe a little.
It depends.
How do we
on-
go from moon landing to gay shit? The fucking roller coaster ride that is this podcast sometimes. If more people will listen to it, I think we'd be a lot more popular because this is some crazy shit we talk about sometimes.
I can see where people would try to like say, well, this is what he meant. He meant to say that it would be the first time that we had them on the moon and in low Earth orbit at the same time. To me, it didn't sound like
I've only
that's what he
seen clips
said.
of it. To be fair, I've only seen clips of it. I haven't watched the whole thing. I need to go back and do it.
But here's the other thing. Here's the other edge of that. Okay, I'm not saying anything political. Everybody can take it the way they want to. But right now, I'm not quite trusting the government's message thrown out there, being the fact that our president put out a whole tweet about something about med beds. That everybody are going to somehow regenerate in med beds.
I love how Caroline Levitt glossed over that too and said, "Oh, he could tweet whatever he wants to tweet." Yeah, he can, but like it's AI generated.
I don't know what.
So
I
therein
haven't
lies
seen
the
it.
problem with government information.
What's the name of the movie that has Matt Damon in it? I think where like he's trying to get to like put somewhere to get the girl in the med bed to like save her.
Oh no, that's shrinking, wasn't it? That was downsized, wasn't it?
No, that's downsizing. No, that
downsized.
wasn't Matt Damon, was it?
Yeah, Matt Damon was
Matt Damon's in that
downsized.
movie. Yeah.
No, this movie is like a futuristic movie. He's trying to get this chick and save her, and he puts her in this med bed thing, and it like fixes her.
Is he trying to bang her in the
Is
med
that the one
bed?
where they have the flying cars and all that?
Possibly, I don't remember. I just remember bits and pieces of it.
Yeah, all I can think of is like Stargate with the sarcophagus. That's the only thing I'm thinking of.
You said banging in the med bed. You said that. The first thing I think of is Corbin Dallas railing out old Lilu.
Oh yeah.
Lilu Dallas, multipass. Mm-hmm. That you say banging in the med bed.
That's one of my favorite Chris Tucker movies.
Ruby Rod.
Yeah. I don't know, man. This and
I
that.
love how he signs his signature, just dips it in the paintbrush and just walks across it.
So to take the truck back on the road, Mason, you got the floor.
I was just gonna say, man, it's just really weird how all of these things. How can it always be a coincidence or a slip of the tongue? Like when you have people who say, like, we've never been through the Van Allen belt. We've had people say like we've never
Okay.
put people on moon.
Okay.
and all of it always can be explained away.
To that
Oh,
point,
wait a minute.
that is the
Oh,
same shtick that religion has been pulling for the last ever.
Thank you.
That is religion. Oh, like the rapture's been supposed to happen every year of my life in September this year.
Oh,
Like,
it's happening the 4th. By the way, it's this is happening on the 4th now.
they keep moving the date. Like, either Jesus is the world's largest edgelord in the world because he's been coming for like 2,000 years, or these motherfuckers need to learn how to read a goddamn calendar.
Hey, I'm really hoping we got the Mayan calendar wrong and it runs out in about 3 weeks. That'd be so awesome to see the apocalypse.
There's days where I just pray, like stand in the middle of the yard, arms wide open, like singing fucking Creed, hoping a fucking asteroid comes and gives me a hug.
Look, I realize we would have to die if that happened, but how freaking badass would that be to be alive when that shit happened?
Dude, I'll tell you what, we're getting fuckered. Like, you see a giant fireball in the sky coming towards us. Well,
Why do you think it would be a giant fireball? Because they're saying that the skies would open up.
dude, they've changed what the hell this 3-eye atlas thing is so many fucking times.
Well, what's that got to do with
But isn't
religion?
it out past Jupiter already? Like, it's not even getting close to us.
Oh, no, it's like
It's supposed to be around Mars.
Yeah, it's around Mars
and next week.
tomorrow.
Isn't this? It's right around the time when you should be able to see it.
Yeah,
Like,
not quite yet. Like, you can see it with like a pair of binoculars or a telescope, I think.
oh,
Well,
dude.
what's the one that's supposed to get with between the moon and us in 2029? Have you seen that one?
Yeah,
Apophis?
Apophis, Jinx.
Yeah, that one, like, you're going to be able to see that one go, like, through parts of our atmosphere. It's going to be closer than some satellites.
Dude, that thing's gonna hit us.
Dude,
Yeah, it's probably going to hit a bunch of satellites too.
Yeah,
Me and you talked about that, didn't we? Where you said that it would be as visible as the moon in the sky.
yeah. Like, there's another comet out there. It's like Comet Swan or something. That's like behind 3-eye atlas. That's like 7 times bigger than it or something.
Yeah, there's a few of them behind
I'm
it.
praying it just finishes the job because, I mean, we're well on our way to doing it ourselves.
I mean, yeah, we're trucking down that road
course.
hard. Me and Trey are terrorists now.
Wow.
Yeah, we're terrorists.
Atheists have been labeled as terrorists.
Yeah.
If you look at the list the White House put out, apparently I'm also a domestic terrorist. So, I mean, because I'm anti-Christian, so, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
I did not know they did that. Wow. What,
Oh, yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
anti-American, it's anti-American, anti-capitalist, anti-Christian, anti-traditional.
I'm not
family values,
anti-American.
something else. If you
I
do
love
any of
my
those
country.
5 things-
I just hate the
So do
fucking
I.
government.
I thought that part of
Exactly.
the Constitution was freedom of religion.
I wish we actually lived by the fucking
yeah, just thought
Constitution.
that.
It'd be nice if we actually went back to that shit, but no, we got the Patriot Act and all this other shit. And now, like, you can go to jail if you hurt somebody's fucking feelings.
Yeah.
Or they can imprison you for being brown.
Yeah, like,
Did you see where because Bad Bunny's doing the Super Bowl that now they've said that ICE agents are going to be there? Like, dude's Puerto Rican. He's
Yeah.
an American.
I was about to say, yeah,
Born in
he's
America.
from one of our territories. Might as well be
Yeah,
the 51st state at this
belongs
point.
here.
I thought that was just satire. I
Dude,
thought,
it's hard to tell
No,
nowadays.
that's a real thing.
It is hard to tell, but it's hard to tell because truth is stranger than fiction for once.
We're watching idiocracy unfold in front of us. Pretty soon, we're all going to be wearing Crocs and saying, "Man, you talk like a fag."
Charles, did you hear about this creature that was seen over by the Morris? What is it called?
Morris Creek Battleground.
Morris Creek Battleground?
Side note: that was in context to a
No.
movie quote. I wasn't calling anybody a derogatory term. You fucks.
Yes, for everybody, see Mike Judge. Okay?
Yeah, like I call Trey.
What is this Forest Creek battlefield thing? I just found out where that was at the other day on accident. Me and Jake were doing something.
The
Really?
demon.
Yeah.
The monster that was found there.
Yeah, the dude calling the 911 call and screaming, "It's not human! It's not human! It's in the bed of his truck." And the 911 operator's like, "What's in the road?" That's the thing that kills me about the whole fucking call. Is he's like, "It's in the bed of my truck." What's in the road?
Y'all have to send me the link to that because I have not heard about this at all.
Okay, I'll get to work on that. But so let Jeremy explain it to you.
We need to hear your story
And
too.
she's
Mindy.
here too now, so she can explain it too.
We want to hear about your backwards crab walking.
Remember the creature that you and Tyler saw?
Oh, on the way back from Jacksonville. Or
Here you go.
Wilmington
Hold on.
and everything?
Yeah, tell your story because apparently there's a 911 call now where this guy calls and says that there is some sort of creature in the road, and then it crawls onto his truck and in the back of his truck.
Once upon a time,
Go ahead. We hear
with
you.
my ex, we were headed back from the coast, Jacksonville, North Carolina, or Wilmington, I can't remember. But it was like a setting of what you would see in a horror movie. Like a straight horror movie of like the trees are crawled over the road and it's dark and it's foggy. So literally we're just driving along and we see these eyes. So we're like, oh, it's a deer or something. That's what our guess was. But as we got closer, we look and it was like a gigantic, I don't know, like the height of like a llama or something. And this motherfucker and its glowing eyes literally looks underneath itself, like underneath the body, back at us. Like it was like it broke its neck to look under it. And I don't know. We were just silent. We were having a conversation and went silent. And I was just like, did you see what I saw? And he's like, yes, let's not talk about it. And so it was silent. And he's like, I don't want to talk about this, but I'm going to bring it up, and I'm not trying to talk it into like real life or whatever. But then he started, I don't know, talking about these weird stories he'd heard about like, I don't know, some guy was driving with somebody in the passenger seat and he's like, whatever you do, don't look over out the window. And of course the guy's like first reaction was to look out the window, and it was like something that was like staring at him, like running along the car. Like, I don't know, that stuff gives me chills.
I'll play the video for you. Go ahead.
For the listeners not aware of where we're talking about a stretch of road that there's three main roads: Highway 55, 210, and 11. And it could be either three of these roads that we're talking about. Now, these roads have a history of being some of the creepiest places in the area.
I sent you the link to a YouTube video, Charles.
Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna watch it after this is over.
That's pretty good. Wow.
Yeah, so basically what this guy, Mindy,
The one lisp down.
this guy that called 911 said that it looked like a guy in like a military uniform that was bleeding, and then he stopped to call 911, and then he's like, "Oh my God, it's on my truck," and
He's yelling, "It's in the bed of my truck."
Yeah,
it's
he
in the
said-
bed of my truck, and the 911 operator like, "It's in the bed of my truck."
Giving me like goosebumps right now.
What's in the road?
So
that's
and then,
what
and then
she
he goes, "It's not human. It's not human."
so
Yeah, he
me and
starts
Jeremy and
screaming.
Trey have decided that we're gonna go look for this creature.
Fuck you. That's on you.
I mean, y'all have fun.
I mean, if you guys want to talk,
I'm loading up like damn the Winchesters, man.
Y'all have fun. Look, if there's weird stuff like that, I don't care.
Me and Trey's went ghost hunting before.
He's Native
Yeah,
American.
it's not too bad.
And they follow him.
Look, I leave things alone that leave me alone. So like,
Fair
I
enough.
don't go asking for trouble.
You don't go
We're
poke your
not
shit
asking
with
for
sticks.
trouble. We just want to find the creature.
Yeah, we're gonna find a creature and end up on the damn 7 o'clock news.
I told Jeremy and Trey that
3
they're going to
local
be
men
the
today
boots
were
on the
ripped to
ground.
shreds because they're idiots.
I told Jeremy and Trey they're going to be boots on the ground. I'm going to be the wheelman.
I don't think all three of us will fit in the vet.
It doesn't have to be the vet.
Yeah. But hey,
This is also
we're,
not the 1st
I'll
time.
be the creature in the bed of your truck.
guys, me and Jake are doing work stuff still, so I gotta go to where we're going. But it was good talking to y'all again.
All right, man.
All right.
Later.
We're almost done anyway. It's in the microwave.
We're in the short rows.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't get started
Yeah, you
until
never
6
heard that
o'clock.
before? Like being in the short rows? Okay. Short rows, like you think like real long rows you're doing all day long, and then you get in the short rows when you're almost done.
Yeah, it means you're almost done.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys
Yeah,
are
we
talking like
went past the 7th inning break.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the country. Like you come from Kansas. Like you should know about that. Y'all have like corn and
Cow pastures.
Yeah, but they
Corn.
have these
Corn.
big blocks of land where there's no short rows. It's just literally
It's
a
square.
mile one way
They
and a
have
mile
square
another way.
lots.
Yeah.
Corn.
It's not like here where you have an
and they
acre.
grow like wheat,
Hold on.
rye,
Let me just go.
barley,
Corn.
It's
barley.
basically corn. I don't think they grow tobacco over that way.
Look,
I think it's too cold to grow tobacco out there.
these are roads. You see how they're squares?
Yeah, it's just literally
all
squares,
squares.
man.
Can you really roll a ball from one end of Kansas to
No,
the
you
other?
Yes.
can't. No.
Yeah, the windmills will just keep
Like
them
the
rolling.
kids, like, oh, we're gonna go sledding on the hill, and it's just a hole.
We had awesome sledding. Thank you very much.
What? Y'all drag it behind a 4-wheeler or something? Because y'all ain't going
No,
on no
we'd go
fucking
down the
hills.
And you'd go forever. Then we'd take it down to the creek and we'd sit there and like take our little sleds and go across the creek and it'd be
What hill?
gas. We have lots of hills.
It's flat.
No,
Y'all are in the
it's not.
middle.
Watch.
It's flat.
Y'all are in like Tornado Alley.
Do my parents live at the bottom of 2 hills?
No, they live on a dirt road that, like,
They live in like a hill is like a mound of dirt.
anytime you turn off of
Yeah,
the
the
main
definition has
highway,
changed.
you are on a dirt road.
He needs to shut up.
Yeah,
Hey man, a lot of dirt roads around here were dirt
There's
roads.
a hill that goes up.
Yeah, but in Kansas, they have like actual like state roads that are still dirt, don't they?
It goes up
Yes.
really far. So when it snows, you can't get up either hill.
That's like the slightest incline
It's not,
ever.
not,
It's like
not.
3
I found-
degrees.
That is Google Earth. Okay, hold on. Let me go down the freaking.
It's like a 3-degree incline.
No.
you have to have 4-wheel drive to get down these roads. You really do.
I mean, you can
All
have.
right, the dog is.
Yeah, Cricket is in there losing her mind.
Yeah.
No.
We got to.
Mindy has
eat
not-
dinner anyway.
It's bigger than you think it is.
Okay, it's
No,
got
not
a 15-degree hill.
That's
then.
what she said. It's
I'll
bigger
give you
than
another
think it is.
12. Not the first time you've ever heard that in your life.
All right, this has been a fun episode. I think we're back on track now.
Seems like. Anywho's. All right, we'll cease the Midnight Society meeting. Mindy, you want to say bye to everybody?
Bye.
She said bye. I don't know if you heard it or not, but
They heard it. They heard it.
Mama, I tried.
We heard it.
Anyways, later, people.
All right, bye.
Goodbye.